Attempt number 2. I exist, technically. I think I'm getting cold though from the death place. I'm only gonna call it the death place. But hello. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm playing more Mahjong because hell place. I don't know how else to say it. I'm just tired. And Mahjong is a big, cozy game, even if I like going for chaotic hands. Is there anything else I wanted to say? I mean, I suppose it's an event. I tapped the wrong thing. There we go, that's the game one. We finally have another event. I say another event, but it's like... what was my plan of saying? I don't think I streamed any Mahjong while it was the cooking event, but I'm going to sneeze. But I have coughed and sneezed. Didn't like it, wouldn't recommend. What? Yeah, I don't think I streamed any MahjongSoul during the cooking event, but that's kind of when I got into it. What do I actually have again? I kind of paid some attention. Red 5, fully concealed, Dora. I wonder if that counts for Red 5 one. Ricci, all simples are Pinfu. Winning games with, I guess, any one hand included. Otherwise that'd be a bit weird. But you know. I am gonna play some more silver games because I do also kind of want to climb. Despite how Mamiya's luck treated me last time I played. Which I'm definitely still pinning on Mamiya's ritual. Giving me the anti-luck. I'm like, I love how I've been kind of fine all day, well, kind of all day, until I started streaming, and now I just want to sneeze all the time. The fates conspire against me, or something, I don't know. That's what I'm going with. It is looking like it could turn into a straight hand. What else could I do? I'm gonna drop this 9 because it's just kind of floating in nowhere space. Another option. I'd kind of need a 5 and a 6 with the other option, though I suppose I can drop if I get a 6 or a 9, I can drop one of the 8 pins that I already have. Stuff's already been dropped. Yeah, I think the hell place is giving me a cold. It's fine. I have measures for this. Let's go get it. If the game would stop giving me things to click. There we go. Now I'll go back. Weh. I didn't actually want to drop that, I wanted to drop the green dragon, but I was focused on trying to sort out my lungs a little bit. Well, lungs, chest, whichever one matters for where this cold has settled. I suppose it would be chest, since it's actually helping me. Still have plenty of options with this hand, but it is shaping a little bizarrely. Yes. Sneezing has in fact just been replaced with... never mind, I lied. Sneezing is back, kind of. I'm so glad I don't have to worry about the pain that would be a flesh tuber, where people could just see all my sneezes and stuff. I wonder what they're waiting for though. It's probably a man tile, by the looks of it. This one. It was a man tile. I don't think I had any of the fours still, so I'm lucky on that front. Might go for an all-outside hand. With dragons. Which means I need to complete these two sequences. Or I could go towards a slightly spicy east triple. Which I think I will. If I start getting the pieces for a another pin sequence, I might go for that as well. If it's like, it would have to be 789 though, but they're already disappearing. But it has given me one of them. There's 2 7-pins left. There's 1 7-pin left. Hello, Day. How is... yeah. Bonk for Day for self-promo. I'm joking. Yeah, I'll just wait on the 8. More blaps. All the blaps. Damn. You're calling me a gremlin? I've not played a whole lot yet. It's just kind of like... the third hand so far. And as far as it's just kind of been a bit of regular Jong, really. Oh god, that sounds like a whole lot of scuff, if you ask me. You type it while I say it. Love it. But yeah, not a whole lot of stuff in Jong has happened yet. Ooh. Sparkly hand. What I'm more so sad about is that I'm probably getting a cold from what I'm currently dubbing the Hell Place. You know, that place I go to in the mornings. But it's okay. I'll just re-spread the lurgies to them. I think, yeah, I didn't care about any of them, really. Back into the void he goes. To battle light or something. No, battle things with light, I think, is how it goes. Eh. I mean... There is certainly things I can do with this hand. And it's looking like it is going to end up leaning towards all doubles. I think that's the best way to score with this. Especially since I'm one double away. So it's just as long as other people aren't holding onto a bunch of so. But it is slightly looking that way, since I haven't seen a single so discarded yet. It's all just pins. And I suppose honors and man tiles, but largely pins. Hey, there's a so dropped. Hate that. That's 2 Ipatsu through. That's 2 Ipatsu that's been through Sumo. It's staring at the wall. That's the only answer of how this is happening. That's a joke, though. I do like that. I kind of want to build up around these so the rest of my hand. I mean, there isn't really a but. I think it can work perfectly fine. Pretty much anything around 4 would be good. Or some kind of triple or double on them. So I'll probably drop the 1 first. I might drop the 3 first. I mean, I'll take another sequence in them though. If I kept the 6, I'd only need a 1 and a 2. A straight and pin, but it looks like it's trying to give it to me. I hate it. I don't need that. I mean, I guess I can take the 8. It's not really the sequence I want, but if I get a 5, I can just drop the 2 end bits. What are they doing? I guess it would have to be a dragon hand. I suppose it could be a half flush. I think it's more likely to be a half flush actually, now that I've looked at it a bit more.
Beat だよ。ラン。リーチ一発。ドラにドラにドラに。
Oh dear god, I'm so glad I didn't get run on. If I get another 8 man, I have a double sequence for free. This is actually a kind of easy hand to complete. And it could turn into a pinfu if I get the 8 first. Which is currently only 2 of left. Not the worst odds. And even if it doesn't end up being pinfu, it'll be decent.
Ninpo, リーチの術。
I don't mind either way this goes. But I think changing it into hoping for a triple between the 1 pin and white dragon and still hoping for the 8-man is the best thing I could do. There's still 2 8-man left in rotation, and none of these 2 have dropped, so there's still 2 of them. Don't be a run. Strong helps for the 8-man. God damn.
無中生有の術。
It wasn't quite an Impatsu one, but that's the 3rd time that someone's called Ricci and it just ended up being Sumo. I feel like I'm in a high luck lobby. Apparently it's not even that high. At least not on that person. Let's say attack based. Oh, didn't want to do that. They all have very similar stats. I feel like I'm sacrificing speed more so for my luck as far as like my comparison in stats to them. Which doesn't really matter, but it's interesting to see at the very least. For my gremlin brain at the very least. I'm gonna drop dragons. have some potential of going with a all simple hand. But that extra dragon has kind of turned me off it. Hopefully I get a 6-man before I get an 8-man, so I don't get stuck in what's it called? Britain. I think I'll discard this entire sequence because it's very Britain-able, I guess. So all of them are gone, so I don't need to worry about that. So I can kind of go for 3, 4, and then either another 4 and 7. I think after this, like, entire match, I'm probably going to go to, like, take a little bit of a break, but should be fine for a little bit. I'm probably going to drop for 8 and 4. Never mind. I might actually do it now, since it'll be maybe enough time. Apparently I started as dealer, which is Big Sag. I can work with this. But now I can make my coziness extra cozy. I have been double pawned from. What do I want to do with this hand then? Aside from maybe just collect all of the wins ever. I could go for a straight in pin. I only need 3 tiles for it. So I'll probably drop definitely the 8 and the 3 because they're just kind of being weird in my hand at the moment. The 3 in the south, maybe? It's giving me a whole bunch of man tiles now. I don't particularly care about the north being a complete triple. Well, that's a what? I just like... I think I've been run from once this game. But everyone's had some amount of win, so... I'm just falling so far behind. Just need a 4 and 9 to complete a straight on that. And then I need a double, which is probably going to be one of these two. And then hopefully I can get the 9-pin soon. I'm definitely tempted to chi for it. Ideally it'd be the green dragon I get though. Actually, I might just prefer drawing the 9-pin. Because I think either way, it's not really going to change a whole lot with my hand. Raichu version will be better. And then Green Dragon as a triple would also be better. Like if I wanted to just have the strongest possible hand, but I think in either case it'll be stronger as a closed hand. It's just now at that point of hoping I draw either part of what I'm looking for. Which right now seems to be a big no, not allowed. 1,000 years in the Shadow Realm. How many have gone? That's a second one. I drew into it anyway, so it's fine. I either want the green or the 4-man.
Kana-chan, もしかしてミスった?
Please, strong gods, have mercy upon me. God damn it. Why does this game hate me so much? It could be one of those moments where I go for a crazy hand. It's definitely letting me build towards a crazy hand. Yeah, I'll drop the west next. And hope I can build red dragons. I need a 7.
Beat だよ。
I somehow think it's not going to come to me. I'm hoping for 2 or 6. Well, I very much just existed during that game. Like, I think I got runned once. There's just a whole lot of sumo. Maybe twice. But I can't have bad luck forever, surely. It's given me 2 reds already. So I'm probably gonna aim towards them. I could go for all simple. That's a Dora tile. Went for all. How much would I? Words. How much more extra material would I need to go all simple? That certainly helps. So I need a 4. Well, a 4 pin. Then I need to complete this sequence, which is hooray for Ipatsu Sumo existing. And I was dealer, because why wouldn't I be dealer for that? All pairs, all triples are a fun option right now. Could transition into some kind of like straight and with man instead. It looks like they're just going for either all triples or all simple. Seems like I'm leaning towards the side of all doubles, or I could make it all simple and all triple. Their hand seems to be all triples. Well, actually more so all triples and all simple. I really don't want to discard Right Dragon because I'm scared that the person to my right wants it, since no reds have been discarded either, actually. Makes sense. This also looks like all doubles. But this one looks like it could work as all double simple. So I think I'm gonna aim for that. I mean, could also just turn into all simple, but that wouldn't be ideal. So I'm gonna discard away from that possibility. None of the tiles I'm actually looking for have been discarded yet. I'm not gonna lean towards all triples now. Not when I have a Dora tile. I had my radio on this morning because why did I have it on this morning specific? No, I think I turned it on last night because Cloves enjoyed the water too much. I think I'm going all simple. Eh. I'm hoping for the 2-pin or 7 so. And my voice feels like it's been dragged through gravel. I hate it. Slightly sick gremlin Jong. I'm guessing people have something to do with D7s and 2s. I mean, I had one of the tiles that was desired, but just for one. Guess I dropped the 9 for now. Might lean in towards this kind of half flush with mostly honors. That works too, actually. Add a 4 and 6 in there, and it's fine. The only question really is on do I get for red rectum? It seems like any efforts to hydrate means I need to take more and more breaks. I hate it. Well, that's sad. I really need to go. Hate this. I keep going the one before me being dealer, and I hate that so much. It's definitely a big me problem, but... I scream, is all I can really say about it. Eh. I guess I'll just get rid of the honor tiles for this hand. My hand is doing something. Sadly, it looks like a movement towards all doubles, but... it can still work this way. I have a lot of pairs though. She isn't gonna help me right now. That's one of the pairs completed. So I think I'm gonna drop. This hand is definitely developing very bizarrely. I could turn it into an old ripple still. Obviously not if that happens. The biggest runners from just having a pair of a triple of wins. Make this into an all outside hand. Well, either all outside or half outside. Half outside is probably easier. I'm kind of tempted to drop the east though. Make it full outside. Two is going to be hard to get though. Don't want the 4. The most important thing probably is that I draw a 9-pin. Because right now that's the only thing. Well, that's like the main risk of me going into Furitan. The rest of the hand looks completable though. All I really need is twos in both man and so. And then also the 9-pin. I could even make it a full outside, depending on the situation with the 9s, which seem kind of fine at the moment. Of course. Sure, at this point it's kind of a bad situation for me. That's all of them gone though. How are the 7-8 man doing? Two of them are gone. One of them's gone. Three of them's gone. I mean, I guess I'll take that. At least it's not me getting wronged. This hand is a thing. I'll just see how it develops for a little bit. I have the green and the 6 to drop, so there's definitely a couple of ways I could take it. Seven for 1 pin. And then completing that sequence. So I do have a potential straight with a red aura included. And now I also have an option if not. Do need either a pair of 7s and a 4 though. Still need the 4 and 7. I feel like that hinders me more than anything. All 4 7-pins are still in play. 2 of the 4 pins are still in play. So I do have a decent chance for this hand. Ideally I get the 3-man and the 4 and 7 situation sorted out. Or I'll drop the 8 and 9. Because then I can complete this sequence and that sequence. Don't want to open my hand. No Ricci. I guess it's because I didn't want to get locked into the one hand. Even though it would turn into 2-hand. Definitely don't need the east. I have all the odds for pin, which gives me that usual temptation of going for a straight. That's a lot of man tiles discarded. No one wants a man in their hand. I'm definitely willing to give up the red 5. Though I'm definitely sad that that pawn got through. I mean, I'm definitely glad I wasn't looking for the 7s. There is still one 8-pin out there. And there's still 3 2 pins. And those are the only odd pins that have been lost so far. But that person seems to have all the odd ones. Except for maybe the 4s. Either way, I don't think I'm giving it up anytime soon. 1 2 3. I'm probably gonna open my hand with this.
リーチ
I kind of made my choice. 2 pins still exist. Oh god.
運命に影響のないものは必要ありません
I need to sort out these doubles. Definitely wasn't giving definitely wasn't giving up either of those two. I mean, I was gonna say a 13 Orphans hand, but then all the kind of material for it disappeared. Well, not all of it, just most of the greens. But it is mostly that material that's getting dropped already. I think I'm gonna go for pairs. That's a shame. And then probably like see how my pins develop if I change out of it or not. I need to complete 2 more pairs before I can reach you. Big stretch. I was I was slightly tempted, but there's a whole lot of fours they've discarded specifically.
G.
Only one, yeah, there's only one 5-pin left. And the, what's it called? Red 5 is already gone, so...
Pon. Lichinya.
Oop.
タンヤオ、ドラ3、ドラ2。ハネマン。
Oh god. From first to fourth. I might just go all triples. Actually, no. I'm gonna go for a reachy hand. That's, that's catered around the 5s I have already, except for maybe with 5, so I need to disappear again. It seems my body hates me today, but this is to be expected on most days. I auto-discarded a 2, Actually, no, I don't think I even auto-discarded. I think I got back just in time. I could try and make 3 triples and the 5s. If I can get another 5 still. I'm not sure if that's important to look for, but it exists. Not been discarded yet, at the very least.
面白い。そういう定めだったのですね。ジーニャ。
I could do it. Do I need another pair? I think I do. I could make this a double sequence, but I'm not gonna do it yet. In fact, I think I'm just gonna start pawning. But no one wanted to drop the tiles that I needed.
Pon. Pon です。
7, 8, 1, 2. Well, I can just go with seat wind at this point, so. I mean, I'll see how my draws go. If I can get a straight, then that'll be really good, I guess. I'm gonna pawn.
G.
Just need for 8. I'm only doing that in case I end up in the situation where I start drawing more of ends, in which case I could like try and make it a half flush as well, but if I see, actually, yeah, if I see it, I'll just do it. But of course. Um... kind of want the straight in man, but I will take all doubles since that's what my pins are looking like they want to do. But it could be a double sequence as well, I suppose. Don't get anything from east. I'll need a sequence in man either way, I think.
Beach.
I think from the man I'm gonna drop the 2. Ah, yes, of course.
リーチ一発ツモドラ
I would like to play the game too, please. Well, that's awkward. Hopefully I get a 7 so. And then I'll just kind of have to figure it out from there. I'm not sure if I auto-played or if I just haven't had a turn for a bit. I'm not really sure what I'm doing now.
G.
Besides feeling Visage. Especially when those 2 8s would have been so good.
ポン。
Hmm. My brain stalled. Oh, way. I kind of know what I can do now that I'm looking. It might be a bit too late for it to work though. I need a 3 so and a 5 so. And either a 2 or 8 man. So probably 2 man. Really? Well, that was a fun way for that to end. I got sent deep into the Shadow Realm. Maybe I should just aim for like cheesy one-hand hands more often. I seem to keep getting stuck with the straights and more complex kinds of reachy based ones. I don't know how else to describe them. And watch me not even adhere to that even the slightest amount. Because why would I ever do that? Actually can with this hand though. Oh yeah, the other thing I try and do is the half outsides. That one's always fun to try and go for. I can either complete this with a double sequence in the so sequences, or like extend the two sides of a sequence. That does nothing for me though. I could have pondered that. It would have made the hand less points, though. I don't want that. I mean, there's technically a world where I can get to all simple, but I'm probably not going to. Might just make it less obvious what I'm looking for, though.
これいらないかな。
Most of these are gone. No. I don't think that does anything for me.
チ
Interesting. Probably an all simples hand or waiting for a wind. Eh.
Oh, それポン。それロンで。タンヤオドラ。
Yeah, makes sense. I am doing that amazing thing known as multitasking poorly. I need to get my hands. I can do that much at least. Walked away to get something from my hands and I need to do something there. There we go. I mean, it seems like most of my interest is in the one's already more so built. Any of the 7's gone. Can keep that. Sort of giving me an option for not even sure how to words. Like some kind of half flush with honors that I picked up. Reds have already largely gone. What on earth have I done? Not entirely sure. I've done a something. How are 8's doing? Never mind. Doesn't really matter.
Reach です。ごめん、このパイはうちがもらいます。
I guess that's her just trading. Better trade for that one though. I can vibe with this hand. Question is, where do I take it? Maybe I lean towards all simple. Does look like it's giving me an option for a double sequence, but I'm not going to be too invested in it. The way it's going, it could be concealed triples, but one of the 5s is gone. There could be a lean towards doubles. In fact, if I get another double, then I can lean much heavier into that. likewise, if I get a 4 man, and I can lean more towards some kind of all simples and it's looking closer to conceal triples though. If my understanding is correct, I can on as long as 3 of them can remain concealed. I'm not cheating. 2s are heavily reduced. Or Yakman chance. Not sure what with. Or is it because it's multiple concealed triples? Let's start aiming for doubles. Three or 5. That's all I'm really looking for. It seems like they just magically don't want to drop. Ah, there we go. I was gonna say, it seems like they magically don't want to drop those. Don't have any interest in West right now. I should have really have considered turning off Meridia. In fact, I'm gonna do that. It should have been off from the way I had to turn it, but I guess not. I'm kind of guessing. You know what? I'm gonna ignore the kind of like straights that are building up. I need a pair. And then I can figure out the rest from that. It'd be kind of ideal if it was on What was I gonna say? It'd be kind of ideal. It would be. I suppose it's not because it's a new hand. But I think if it was on one of the 8 or 9s that I had, I think it was in pins, that would have been better. I mean, all pairs hand. I suppose it's called 7 pairs, but I'm always going to remember it as all. Eh. Somehow I didn't notice it came to me. I didn't hear the click-clacks. Somehow I feel like I'm getting hot. My radiator seems insistent on confusing me. Probably good for you. That is getting. Wait. Probably didn't want to drop the 3-man, but I don't know. I don't think I was right with the. I don't want to. I just have to hope that the cooling down is quicker than what it feels like. Yeah. Scuffed nose. Probably drop 2. Because there's just automatically one less of them. Okay. I just need to complete one more of these pairs.
Chi. それ論
Really?
でタンヤオドラ
I have enough that I can do with this hand. I might lean it towards all simple though. They want to give me green dragons, so let fate take the wheel, I guess.
チ
I guess I'd keep the north. I know, there's only been 2 discarded. Dropping 1 doesn't really hurt what I'm going for though.
Chi. ポンです
I need a 3 or a 6 and a 7.
あ、それポン ツモやっと来た
I mean,
ジュンドラ
I'm somehow unsurprised. One, 6, 9, and 4. That car snuck up on me. Felt like I was gonna try and say snack. Lean towards all simples. All straight.
あ、それポン
I have so much material I need to discard.
あ、それポン
It's having like a semi-repeat of their last hand and I hate it. I still need a 6 or a 9 to complete that. In fact, hand is just kind of going bizarre now. They're getting very friendly hands for themselves at the moment. I'll drop the honor titles first. Figure out what else to do. Looks rather close to offering a double sequence, but I've definitely decided I'm not going to be too attached to them anymore. Big yawn. Like, it almost wants to turn into a, all outside, but have this bit, which I don't want to drop either. There is the triple sequences where it's like this, like basically the same sequence from each suit, which I could go for. And that are probably more preferable too. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna go for. Especially since I just need an 8 pin and a 7. Never mind. Apparently I just watch now. That one snuck up on me too. I can keep that. And now I'm less sure about what I'm doing. No. Maybe. I definitely don't feel like I'm getting any cooler though. But it is cooling down, so maybe I'm just having a medicine moment. Which is fun. I'm definitely having a hiccups moment at least.
Chi.
I wonder what the chances are that they're going for another simple hand. Ow. No. I'll keep it for now. I might turn it into an all triples hand. It's kind of late to do it, but my hand isn't really giving me anything else. It's giving me all simples, kind of. It's giving me ready hand. So I'm just gonna take that. Unless that's a sumo. Anyone Red Dragons left? No, it's just us two, so they're waiting for an 8-pin. Definitely just gonna see where this hand goes.
Oh, それポン。
Trying to figure out what to do. Probably not too interested in holding on to the north.
チー。
But I might just do it a little longer, see what my draws are like.
Reach. ごめん、このパイはうちがもらいます。
Well, that's sad. Um... I mean, I guess I'll keep it. A triple sequence is a fun thought. I don't know if that would really count for anything, but...
あ、それポン。
I think with how my hand currently is, I'll just take the double. That's kind of cute. Um...
Reach です。
It's a hand. I kind of see what it's doing, actually.
地位。
I mean, it's just a green dragon hand at the moment.
Long.
I mean, I'll definitely take the Oradora. That Cam gave it to me, so... Thank the player to my right for giving it to me, I guess. West and North aren't doing anything for me. Got a couple of options I could go with this hand. I'm once again hoping for the double sequence. But I could definitely take all triples. All doubles rather. Or all triples. Especially a especially if I can get a all simple variant of it. So I'll probably discard the 9-man when I have the chance. But that can go first. Any red dragons?
Oh, それポン。ポンです。
Drop the 3-man next. Although I do need another pair. That being said, if I get a 4 or 6... Sure, I'll do that so it doesn't happen, at least not in a way that would give me for written. Probably do the same with the 2. Although that's more so because instead of Furton it would be words. I don't know words right now. It would make it a no Yaku through well, it would be a no Yaku if it was towards a 1 pin, but most of those are gone already. I probably didn't need to be that worried about it. Still just looking for triples and pairs to complete though. And ideally not reasons to discard pins. Now I just hope for another 4 pin or 7 pin. But they're being well held on to. Kind of a funny hand. Might just aim for all simple again. Don't really need that. I do like that though. That could either go towards a straight or a or just some sequences. Do need the 6 though. Which it kind of freely gave to me, I guess. Need a 1 or a 9 man, but I can just drop the 8 if that doesn't happen. Other 2. So I just wait for that, I guess.
れロンデリーチトラ
Way. I already don't know what to do with this hand. I guess drop for north. My speed starters were big dead. I guess drop for free. I have a strong feeling someone's waiting for the red dragon. Apparently not though. I mean, I suppose it would have been bad if it took it over my score, but that would have had to have been a big sumo. Squeaky chair, sinking, hate it. I mean, I'm just gonna keep on playing, really. I'm trying to think of anything, but I don't have anything at the moment. Brain too flat. No brain. Someone with the almighty potato. Let's go. I'm sat really far back at the moment, but I just tapped over to see how my stream was picking me up while I'm sat like this, and I'm just ahead in the corner. I love it. Important. Well, what was I going to say? More of the important elements in screen view this way. A shame I have to ruin it. I mean, I'll keep it east for now. Well, singular east, but same difference. Don't need that, even if I am going for a straight. I might not though, because I need pretty much the entire early part of it.
Pon de gozaru. Pon desu.
Sure.
Chi.
I'm not going to be too greedy. Just to hope for triples. Ow. And apparently smack elbow on death, because that's always a smart strategy. Don't really need a whole lot more. Just another double and then a couple of pawns. I mean, no, it's just with pawns.
Pon desu. Ron. Ninpo. Tenbou nusumi no jutsu. Ton.
Really, though. At least it was just a two-hand win, but still. My speed stat is just rapidly dying. I'll figure something out with this hand. Eventually. It has the usual trimmings of my usual gremlin hands, but that might take me away from that. It'll just be mostly one of my gremlin hands.
Ninja は餌をまいて敵をか乱するのでござる。このドラ切りのように。
A lot of words to just say that you discredited Dora. I need a 1 and a 4. I'm not. Aside from that, it gets a bit complicated. 6 or 9 would be good as well. The 10s. And I can discard the 7. But there's a lot of work for another. Well, there's no longer a lot of work for another sequence. That doesn't really help. Two of the 9 pins have already gone. 3 and 6 man. Mouse? There's 1 free left. So it's definitely gonna lean more towards the 6 side. I'm just not... 1 pins are gone. Not 1 pins, 1 so are gone. Also are still pretty present. Of course. I do enjoy just getting slowly whittled down. A lot of fun. I think I'm just gonna lean towards this half flush. Since I have so much of it already. Not even a full flush. Don't really want to chi. At least not yet. Five pin would be really good. And then anything that's either of the 2 honors or and table west. Which definitely makes me even more want the 5 pin. Or the last 2 pin. I think I just pawn. That is definitely a decent revenge for those small chips they did. Definitely want that 1 man in any situation. And then I'm very close to a lot of these sequences. If I get any of the terminals as a extra double, I think I'll just drop one of the other ones. Looking less like to be ones though. Ever so slightly less likely though. At this point that's not too helpful. My hand is already largely built towards something. I can hold that as my double. Now I just want for one man and 8 so. I mean, I can hold on to that for now. It's just really those two tiles I want now. Don't want you. Don't want you. Don't want to turn off the auto grab. Well, if it asking if I want to do the grab. That's one of the ones down. All the 8s are still in play. I'll leave it on for now. Ones that might hit unless actually no, the 3s are still possible. That's the last 2. I think if I get a chi, I'll take it. Although it would be less than ideal for it to go that way. I mean, assuming it's a correct chi. I like how they're just getting the of course. What was I gonna say? They're getting the reds. There's something I can do with this hand. I'm not entirely sure what. Aside from potential straight, I guess. But my story with them has not been very good today. I'd lean towards all doubles or all triples. I might just do that. I need to stretch my legs a little bit. I can stretch my upper body, I can stretch my upper body easily, but not my lower. But this is working well enough. I'm just discarding for safety at the moment. It is kind of nudging me towards something I could potentially use, but not by much. It's kind of pushing me towards all doubles actually, which I don't mind.
C でござる。
It was specifically that they needed, so I was kind of safe either way, but I'll take not getting roamed, definitely. It's already tempting me with all doubles. It's just like giving them to me slowly. I'm actually really tired, so I might stop streaming after this match.
C.
Definitely do with some extra sleep, especially if I actually am getting slightly sick. I have no idea what this hand is turning into. Probably don't need the gnaw.
忍者は餌をまいて敵を撹乱するのでござる。このドラ切りのように。
Which means I kind of need... Do I lean towards the sequences? I think I do. Not the sequences, but doubles.
C でござる。
Both of those trees they have the most discardable. Though it quickly turned into the 7s by drawing them. Could start pawning.
ポンです。
I think I will. And I might hold on to a 5 pin as long as I can. Just in case someone is holding on to the...
剣棒盗みの術。
Well, I'm glad I didn't get back around.
ローラ。
I was gonna say, just in case someone has the... It basically has a double of pins that included for... what's it called? Red 5. My brain really isn't working. I think that's another indicator that I should stop after this one. I kinda want to lean towards the 4 pins. If it'll let me. I'm also kind of hoping I can get the probably the south winds as well. I mean, at the moment, if that happens, my hand will actually be in a pretty good shape. Might be in a good shape in either case, to be honest. I just need to collect a few more doubles. And of course, I'm going to hope it's for 4s. That might be a bit of a stretch. Probably should drop the 6. But the way it is now, it's still a reachy angle. I might just leave it open as a reachy. Well, let the possibility of a reachy stay. Just need... just need a 3-man. There's 2 of them left. Get the 1-man instead, then I'll shift more towards playing around that. I mean, that would also complete it, actually. But there's only 1 free left. And I wouldn't say it's worth... cheating. Knees. have a lot more to work in with my pins, and so but now I also have that. So I guess I'll just drop these. Fair enough. I mean, I'll take a full... I mean, that's giving me even more options. I might tailor my hand in towards all simple with how it's going. Just start on this side. Ideally I can draw a 4, so... So it takes me away from the one cell that I discarded. I'll just discard it.
Reach です。
Need to complete both of these two sequences.
勘でござる。論。
Of course. Okay. I see how it is, game. My hope was bolstered, and now it gets crushed. I might try and aim for triples of the 7s. But it's not it's not necessary now. There's a realm where this becomes half outside. I don't know how much that'll do for me at the moment, but it's an option of some description. Really? I guess I dodge now. Unless something ridiculous happens with my hand, but I'm not betting on that in the slightest. I'll just put the clicky clacks on the table and watch the world burn. Yes, they're going for a flush. I mean, it's leaning towards all doubles, so I'll follow it. It could also go towards not really sure what. Something. Some kind of bizarre reachy hand if I get some of these draws as triples, but again, I'm just expecting to lose horribly at this point. Yeah, that'll probably do it. I know. They are dealers, so doesn't advance around, so in the bizarre realm I get 2 big wins, I could come back, but all hope is dead. Could be doubles, could be triples. Might just go full ham on the potential triples. Especially if it's presented to me with West Wind. Not too unlikely. But my single materials are getting dropped. That's a good one to drop now. White Dragon has become more difficult to get. But only by a little bit. I mean, I'll accept. I'll take that, definitely. It makes it harder for me to get third, but if it keeps on happening, it makes it easier to... Nah, it'll probably be too high when it crosses over. I guess there's no sense in me holding onto my honours anymore. Since they're just getting thrown on the ground. Time for all simples. It's kind of going quite well towards it as well. My hand is kind of actually. Don't need a whole lot for it to work. Either a 4 or another 7 man. And then complete. I was gonna say completing the middle sequence, but alas, my fate is, in fact, watching the world die slowly. I might just try and rush triples. At this point, I'm probably just hoping for close triples. Which I did just kind of lose, but meh. Hand was scuffed from this. Well, not scuffed, but wasn't really going to work towards anything anyway. don't think I'm
ポン
gonna.
でござる。
Okay, fair.
感します。ポンです。
The only thing I would maybe want to switch into at this point would be 4 pins, but I don't think anything I do here is going to get me high enough. So I'll just see if this hand gets me anything. Let's see.
ロン。
Definitely a no Richie run. And I don't think it really changed anything either.
私の勝ちですね。
But yeah, I am the big tired. So after those few games of jong, whoa, apparently I've got on one of these. Apparently I didn't get any all simple hands. Definitely didn't get any fully concealed because the game was just like, nah. Only have 1 red 5, 2 with Ricci, and then that's just winning with basically anything. What's this? I just saw it had a big number and I was like, ew. That's another all simples up in for 1. Those I'm probably gonna get. Those are just both semi-easy to get. This one, just avoid dealing. But yeah. The next lines I'll probably aim for these 2. And then probably, so these 2, probably this one. But yeah, that's all from me. I should be streaming tomorrow, but how much energy I have for it will definitely depend on how today go, well, how tomorrow goes. So yeah, hope anyone who ends up watching enjoyed somewhat, even though it's kind of dead. And I'll see you next time, whenever it is. Bye bye.